What is up, everybody? Back here again with your Kendrick Lamar bracket. Uh, Here with me, I have the Korean MJ. Man, where's your jacket at, man?
My jacket, it's taking a break. It's on hiatus.
It's taking a break. This is the
Yeah.
flyest Korean I have ever seen, man. Korean Einstein. I've been watching your stuff, man. The track listings, the rankings, I love them. Tell us a little bit about yourself. This is my first music collab, guys. So welcome him with open arms. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I'm Korean Einstein. I'm Korean first of all, and I'm just here talking about Kendrick Lamar songs with Mr. JH reviews. Should I go by Mr. or just
Just
JH?
call me JH.
JH, all right, I'll take it. So just glad to be here. I've come across some of your videos where you react to my shorts, and I saw that shit. I'm like, that's put a smile on my face, and just glad to be here talking to you. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, he's got the short shout, so definitely check out the shorts. Definitely check out those. So what are we doing here today? I guess I'm on my Kendrick Lamar kick. I just did my album versus finally To Pimp a Butterfly versus Miss Morale and the Big Steppers. If y'all want to check that out, just uploaded that. But right now I'm gonna go over this bracket here. This is from Dead End Hip Hop. Those guys are fire over there. If y'all want to check out some good reviews, but I decided I wanted to break this down with somebody, so here we are. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna bring it up real quick. I'm gonna have Mr. Einstein take the left side. I'll take the right side, but we'll give our opinions on both, which is better out of all the tracks here. So, if we do come at a difference of opinion when we reach the final, we will leave it to a fan vote. But we have an even amount of people here, so if it was odd man out, this would be better. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. I will have you go first, sir. So on the left side of the bracket, let's start with DNA versus High Power.
Oh, DNA versus High Power. This is a pretty for me. It's an easy choice because when I first heard DNA, like it really grabbed me. Just the sound of it,
Give
Kendrick's
me some
flow,
ganja.
and that flow, like switch up towards the end, is
Yeah.
insane. But over the years, I kind of overplayed it too much. So personally, I go with High Power. Just the message alone from that song would be what I prefer over DNA. What
Okay.
about you? What do you think about this matchup here?
Oh, I still think DNA has life in it. I got to go with
Oh yeah,
DNA, but yeah, High Power
okay.
is definitely one of his top
I mean,
songs.
it's produced by J Cole, the beat, and it's
Yeah.
a really special song for me. Personally, I would go High Power, but yeah, they're both fantastic.
Cole, we're still waiting on February for shit to get scary. What's going on, man?
Yeah, where's the fall off? Where's the fall off? Come
Exactly.
on.
Where's the fall off?
It's been
Come
what, a
on.
year already? 2 years? Come on.
Yeah. Come on, Cole, man. Okay. We'll keep it on the left. Next up, Wesley's Theory versus the Spiteful Chant. Hmm.
And this one is pretty easy for me. I think we all know the answer here. Has to go to Wesley's Theory, one of the best intro tracks to any
Yeah.
album. Uh,
Exactly.
the features, Thundercat, beautiful, has this like funky, almost jazzy groove to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go with Wesley's Theory
Yeah.
personally.
Definitely. Same thing here. I
Yeah,
do love
yeah,
the Spiteful Chant
right,
though.
right. Run the same wavelength for this one.
Spiteful thing just it has
Yeah,
a little age on it. It has a little age on it.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. Going to Mad City versus Count Me Out. I think we know the answer to this one.
All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me play devil's advocate for a second here. Okay,
Oh my god.
I used to I kind of shit on Count Me Out when it first like came out because it just didn't hit for me when Mr. Morale dropped. And I remember like when one of my shorts I compared it to like Drake's Her Loss. And then I said that
Really?
Circle Loco was more enjoyable than Count Me Out. But I completely take that back. Count Me Out, beautiful track. It's kind of like a therapy session in a song. But you know,
Yeah.
it's still Mad City. Like let's be
Yeah,
honest
still
here.
Mad City.
It's still
But
Mad City.
I love his cadence on Count Me Out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Mad City.
You just can't go wrong with that beat, the production, the energy.
Exactly. It's an anthem, man.
It is an anthem.
It's
It
an anthem.
is one of his best songs for sure.
All right. Next one. I think this is another easy one. Well, let me put out a disclaimer. I should have said this at first, even though it's obvious. This is not my bracket. And I don't agree with some of these songs. I think it's some better choices that could have been put on here, but you know, this is just for fun. I can hear somebody typing angrily in the comment section. Where's fear? All right. Father Time versus Money Trees.
You know what? I want to give you the mic first. What do you think? What do you think about this matchup here?
There's no competition, man. Money Trees. Just for J-Rock. J-Rock's feature kills.
J-Rock's
Father
feature
Time.
is
Yeah.
phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie there, but Father Time, like it comes pretty close. Comes pretty close to Money Trees, but you know what? You make a fair point. Money Trees is the more iconic, the more it's the better track. But Father Time, I think personally for me, it's the best song on Mr. Morale.
Story-wise, yes.
Yeah.
I'll
I
give
think
Father
also
Time.
the themes of fatherhood and being raised with a father who might not be the most empathetic, you
All
know.
right.
But you're right, Money Trees.
Okay. Next up, have Duckworth versus Auntie Diaries. Oh man.
This one's easy, right? It's an easy
Yep.
choice here.
Yes.
Duckworth, right?
Duckworth.
Amen. Amen. I mean,
The best outros in the game, man.
I think it's his best outro for Kendrick. I would say I would say it's his best outro. The storytelling
Oh,
is fantastic.
I
I'm
can't put it
sorry.
up. I can't put it overboard, oh man.
You know, I used to think that way too. I used to think Mortal Man was the better track, but Duckworth has some like fantastic storytelling, some like great production. Mortal Man is great, but you get the point of it after a while. You know, it's I would say they're neck and neck, but
Yeah.
I think for me, Duckworth edges it out just by a bit.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's best song on them as well.
This is where y'all gonna have to sound off in the comments. Sound off in the comments,
I'm gonna stand by it. It's the best
Mortal
song.
Man, or Duckworth. But yeah, Duckworth over Auntie Diaries easily. Even though Auntie Diaries, another great storytelling
It is a
track
great
there.
song. Yeah.
All right, next up, N95 versus Ignorance is Bliss. I believe Ignorance is Bliss is on OD, right? Overly Dedicated.
Yeah.
I don't go to Overly Dedicated that much, man. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
give it to
same here.
N95.
Not the biggest fan of that album. Has a few good songs on it, but I think this was another easy choice. N95.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
95. All right.
N95 for sure.
Next up is, I feel like aggravating the algorithm today. Pussy and Patron versus I.
You said it was so much bravado, cadence. This is like the rush hour of YouTube collaborations. We got like
Oh
Chris
my
Tucker,
God.
Jackie Chan. It's rush hour 4.
I'll be Chris Tucker. I'll be him.
I thought you'd be Jackie Chan.
Oh, me?
Switch things up a little bit.
Oh no, man. I can't do all those stunts.
Damn.
I'll leave that to you.
I got you.
Somebody's got to fall off a building
I'll do it.
and come down a long ass curtain. What was that? Rush Hour 3?
Rush Hour. I think Rush Hour 2. I think where he's like
One of
hanging
them.
off like this like rod and he falls down.
Yeah.
But those movies are like classics. Even the third one. I know it's like kind of hated, but personally, I just love it. I love how cheesy it is and lots of fun.
Mm. All
But
right.
let's get to the matchup here. PMP versus I. Personally, another easy choice. I'm going with I. Uplifting. It's beautiful. It's one of his
And that
more
sample.
I guess pop. It's very poppy, like but I have to go with I.
Yeah. All right. This next one. Oh man. Another easy one. Sing About Me and Humble.
Now, what if I told you? What if I
Don't
told
don't
you?
say it, man. Don't say it.
Hold up.
Let's
What if
not
I
commit
told you?
musical homicide here.
No, you're right. It is Think About Me. I'm dying of thirst. I'm not gonna play with you here. Even I can't say that and joke around. It's Think About Me. Kendrick telling stories from three different perspectives.
Right.
The production is all. It feels like a complete song.
Yeah.
It's over like 12 minutes, I think, 11 minutes,
Yeah.
but there's never a dull moment. Um, yeah,
It's
I think
just
it's
too much meat to this song, man.
too much meat to chew on,
Yeah.
and lots of praise
I
towards the
love
song.
Humble, but it's kind of fast food. I love Humble.
Humble's a banger. It's a banger,
Yeah.
but compared to like Sing About Me, it ain't moving on. I'm sorry. I'm
Right.
sorry, Humble fans. It's not happening.
All right. So on the left side, let's review here. We have going to the next round. You said High Power, right?
Yep.
Then we have Wesley's Theory,
Mm-hmm.
Mad City, Money Trees, right? Or Father
Yep.
Time.
Money Trees.
Okay. Duckworth, N95,
Yep.
I, and Sing About. All right. Let's move to my side. Element versus Triple X. Damn it.
Ooh, that's a hard choice. That's a hard
Oh
choice
man.
indeed.
I gotta go.
There is a right
I,
answer though.
I got
There's a
I
right
gotta
answer.
I gotta go with I'm going with Triple X, man. I'm going with Triple X.
Amen. Amen. You're correct, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Man, he's talking about
Absolutely.
about to gun somebody down, leave the blow on his lap, and then he went right to let's talk about gun control. Yeah. I gotta go with Triple X. Even though it was a weird song when I first heard it, but now I love it.
It was a bit strange, but it really grew on me over the years.
But Element, another banger.
Yeah.
But not one I really go to when I go to damn, to be honest.
It's more like a moody banger, when you're
Yeah.
a little bit in the, moody kind of vibe.
But Kendrick made it look sexy though. All right.
Absolutely.
Element. All right. Versus ADHD. Ooh.
Two of the biggest songs from their respective albums. Two of the biggest hits from their respective albums. What do you
Oh
think?
man. Oh man. I I kind of want to go with ADHD, but I think I'm gonna give it to All Right, man. It's an anthem. The cadence, the flow was insane.
Another
Um,
W.
yeah, I gotta give it to All Right. But ADHD, that's my jam right there. I like that one too. All right, Compton versus We Cry Together. I'm gonna give it to We Cry Together, man.
No, you can't do
After
that. No.
after Sing About Me, I kind of fall off after that because I
No,
think
yeah.
after that I think it's real Compton. If you listen to the bonus album
Yeah.
Recipe, but after Sing About Me feels like the real outro of Good Kid, Mad City. But
It does
that's
have an
just me.
outro kind of vibe, yeah. I
Yeah,
understand that, yeah.
Compton.
Come on,
I'm
that
okay.
Dr. Dre? Dr. Dre's on
Yeah,
Compton?
Yeah.
It sounds so fun.
Uh,
It's like a nice end credits type of moment for the
right, right,
album.
right.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. But We Cry Together it was entertaining.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough. It's a really heart wrenching song though. If you really
Yeah. Now,
not for the faint of heart, not for the kids.
not something you bump in the whip, man.
And
Just
sometimes
ride
you can
around.
bump in the whip. You know, when you're
Just
feeling a
have
little
it
violent.
blasted.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Loyalty versus Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Both of these songs are a vibe. But Don't Kill
But
My
one of
Vibe.
them
Don't Kill My Vibe is a
one
classic.
but one of them has a Rihanna on it. Come on.
It does.
You
She
gonna
does
choose
her thing. She does her thing. She has a good verse. So but yeah, I'm still going. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
fair enough. I choose the same, but that first part of Loyalty with the 24K Magic sample flip,
Mm,
one of the best
yeah,
moments in on Damn. Absolutely. Great song. But you're right,
yeah.
it is Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Very close though. Very close. Poetic Justice versus Purple Hearts. Mm.
Tough
If a
choice.
flower bloom in a dark room, would you trust it? Yes. I'm going with Poetic Justice over
Absolutely.
Purple Hearts. Um,
Absolutely.
Purple Hearts is kind of the weaker ones.
Really?
From for me, um,
Not a fan of Summer
Ghostface.
Walker?
It's not love if you don't eat ass. I
Hey,
don't know.
hey, I'm just saying, it ain't love if you don't eat.
I enjoyed
Oh man.
Ghostface Killer's verse, but other than that's about it. I do like the sample. Um,
Mm, all
I do
right.
have a video discussing what sample that is,
Oh
so
yeah.
that's up on here as well. But let's move on here. So we got Poetic Justice going on. United in Grief versus Swimming Pools.
Well, that's tough. That is a tough one.
I gotta go with Swimming Pools, man. Even though United in
Really?
Grief, production wise, is
Yeah.
like all over the place in a good way.
Uh-huh.
But just Swimming Pools, just the concept of it, the message,
Yeah. I
Kendrick
know it
with
was a
that.
huge anthem back in
Yeah,
2012,
yeah,
2013 when it dropped.
2012. Yeah,
2012. A song
but
about alcoholism that makes you want to
right,
drink and party.
poetic
But
straight.
like when don't you think that like when the first song dropped, Mr. Morale, when it first dropped, wasn't it like a huge moment for you, like listening to that first track? What do you think about that?
Are we talking about?
United
Well,
in
yeah,
Grief.
yeah. Okay, I thought you was talking about Heart Part 5.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Because when I first
definitely.
heard that intro track, like I was in the car driving home, and then I saw the album was on Spotify. I played that first track, United in Grief, and like I was emotional. I was like, damn, this
To
guy's
be
this
fair,
guy's back.
for me, I have a reaction on here, and my first reaction to this album was like, "What the hell?" I was tripping, but on the second list, I was like, "What the fuck was I
Yeah.
talking about?" But it didn't hit me the first time, but now, yes.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Swimming pools is an anthem, so I respect your choice. Makes sense to me.
I apologize, King Kendrick. Maybe I was drunk that night. I don't know. I apologize. Okay. Rigor Mortis versus King Kunta. Sorry, King Kunta. I gotta go with Rigor Mortis.
No,
I gotta go with Rigor
no, you
Mortis.
can't. No, yo, hot
That cr-
take.
that
Hot
crazy
take.
jazz sample, man.
Listen, rigor mortis. The flow that Kendrick is on is
Insane.
unbelievable. It's insane. It's out of this world. But this is my hot take of the day, and I might get flamed by YouTube comments for this. But King Kunta, I personally, it's my favorite song from T-Pab.
Really?
It is, yeah. There's no other song
Okay.
that gets me hyped up and
Okay.
as like energetic and excited as King Kunta. You know, I love All Right. I love You. I love all the tracks on there, but King Kunta's my absolute favorite. Maybe it's
How
tied
much a
with
dollar cost was my favorite?
yeah, it's tied with that song,
Yeah.
but enjoyability wise, I'm going with King Kunta any day. And that's my
Hmm.
hot take of 2023 is King Kunta is
Normally, singles are not my favorite because they did come out as a single, but
yeah.
interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I just think that it was my most played Kendrick song for a while, and it introduced me to his music, especially back in 2015. I think it was one of the first songs I've heard from him, so it has that like nostalgic element to it as well.
Hmm.
That's why I love it a lot. But you know, Rigor Mortis still it's a fantastic song, so I'll just swallow the pill of sadness and just go with what you have to say. No problem with me.
Alrighty. And last, first round here, Untitled '06. Okay, I look back at this. It's the song with Gnarls Barkley.
Oh shit.
Versus Yeah. Honestly, Untitled '06 feels like For Sale Part 2. Um, I wasn't a big fan of For Sale. I'm not a big fan of this one, so I'm gonna have to give it to Yeah. This is one of those that I probably would have left off.
Wow.
Fear. Put Fear right here.
Yeah, where's Fear?
Where's Fear? We might have to do another one. And Fear is
Maybe.
definitely gonna be
Fear
on
is
there.
fantastic.
Fear and Feel. Feel is my favorite off of Damn.
Mm. Oh,
Fear is my second.
you don't like Love with Zakari?
Oh my god. Because they put that on the radio, it made me hate the fucking song, man. I was like,
No,
oh man.
Zakari makes that
This is
song.
getting overplayed.
It makes the song,
I
man.
wanna
It
be
makes the
you.
song. Damn, you don't like feel your like. Damn, it's like Zakari's part's the best part on Love, man.
It's a cool song. It's not one
It
of the
is,
ones I
yeah.
go back to though.
So
Oh
sensual,
man.
man. So sensual.
All right, so let's go back to
My
left
side.
side here. You got DNA versus Wesley's Theory, right?
Oh, High Power versus Wesley.
High Power versus Wesley's Theory. Okay.
Oof. To me, I think both these songs are equally enjoyable.
Just say it, man. Just say it.
It's High Power. It's High Power.
Really?
It's High
Okay.
Power.
I thought
I
we
have
was
to
getting
High
High Power up out of here. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wesley's Theory.
Okay.
I love how Kendrick ends Wesley's Theory. Wesley snipes your ass before, you know, that
35.
whole yeah, 35. I love how he ends it with so much charisma, but I think overall, I was bumping High Power in the car just today. I think it's my second or first favorite on Section 80. I have to give it to High Power.
Okay.
Personally, you might be salty over this, but personally, that's how I feel.
Okay. High Power goes to the quarterfinals. Next up, we have Mad City versus Money Trees.
I want to bring it back to you. What do you think? These songs are pretty equal to me, at least. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, this is getting hard. I'm still gonna have to give it. I'm gonna have to put Mad City through, man. It's stronger.
This is like choosing between your son or your daughter.
Right.
There's a house burning up in flames. You gotta choose with your son or do you go with your daughter?
I'm sorry, J Rock.
What?
I said I'm sorry, J Rock. Sorry.
I'm not sorry because I'm gonna go with Money Trees. I'm going Money
Oh,
Trees,
oh!
not Mad City. Okay, listen. Okay, Money Trees is right here, and Mad City is like right below it. It's like neck and neck, but I think just enjoyability wise, the production, the beach house sample flip, J Rock's fantastic feature. You know, Mad City might have the more ferocious and like exciting energy, but personally,
Mm.
I'm going with Money Trees. I
Here's
know
what I
it's
have to say to that.
yeah.
Was one of the worst performances I've seen in my life. I couldn't sleep last night because I felt this shit.
You're good, man. You're good.
We're just having some fun.
Yep.
Having some
Money
goofy
trees,
fun
money
here.
trees, money trees.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that one. It is neck and neck on that one.
I might be breaking some hearts out there, but yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, let's go. Duckworth versus N95.
Star N95 versus Duckworth. N95 is a banger.
Mm-hmm.
Has like this apocalyptic kind of vibe to it. End of the world kind of vibe to it, but
But
pretty easy choice for me. It's Duckworth.
Duckworth.
It's
Yes.
Duckworth. You can't go wrong with that song.
Right. And ending the second round on the left side, we are going with I versus Sing About.
What if I told you? Nah, you're right. It's Sing About Me. I
Think
can't even
about me.
play It's Sing About Me.
Don't
There's
do
no
it,
other.
man.
If anyone chooses I over Sing About Me, I'm gonna assume they're deaf. No offense, you know.
Yeah. All right. Let's go on back to the right side. We have Triple X versus All Right. This is getting harder.
They're both fantastic. Take your time.
Both great songs. In order to decide this, I'm gonna go with which one I feel like I would replay more.
Can I interject for a moment?
Go ahead.
All Right has a stellar music video to accompany its sounds.
Mm.
Just a thought. Maybe that might encourage you.
I think you saved this one, man. You got a point. Let's
And
move. All right.
I'm
Let's
the biggest XXX fan, but like
let's move. All right. Let's
Yeah.
move. All right. But this is a close one. Gonna move. All right to the next round. Okay. Where we at here? We Cry Together versus Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. I'm gonna go with We Cry Together, man.
no, come on, man, no.
I might get flamed, man. I might get flamed.
Where's that houseway button on your soundbite?
I think I retired it.
Come on, bring that back
It
just for
used
this
to be on
moment.
there.
Houseway,
Houseway. How?
houseway. No, wait, you need the Kanye glasses here. Ready?
Man.
Houseway. Right.
Oh man. Okay.
Wait. Can I ask you why would you choose, or what made you choose We Cry Together over Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe? Like, what's the main reason that pushed it over the edge for you?
It could be just age. I feel like Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. It's wearing off just a little bit. But and then we got the new hotness right here. We Cry Together.
Yeah, the toxic argument over a song.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
All right.
All right, let's move on. I believe we have Poetic Justice versus Swimming Pools.
Ooh, two songs from a good kid, Mad City.
Swimming pools.
Fair enough.
Swimming pools, man.
Yeah, it's a close one, but I go with swimming pools as well.
I'm sorry, Drake. I'm sorry. Swimming pools. And last we have rigor mortis versus rigor mortis. Rigor mortis.
Hallelujah. Amen. Praise to the Lord Almighty. Absolutely.
All right. Getting close to the end.
Quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals here.
Yeah.
Let's see. What moved on here? Because I don't have.
I think it was high power and money trees.
High power and money
this one.
trees. Money
High
trees.
Money trees, yeah. No, you're right. It's money trees.
Money trees.
I think it's time to retire high power from this bracket.
Sorry, high power.
Yeah, taking a nap, go back to sleep.
You can only go so
Money
far.
trees. Yeah.
Tried. All right. Next up.
Duckworth versus Sing About Me. I'm dying of thirst. All right. This is where I have to think about this because we got two of the best storytelling tracks from
snap.
Kendrick Lamar.
I got the right song for you.
I love both these songs. They're both classics. I love Damn. I love Good Kid, Mad City. Can I get a drum roll from Mr. JH? Give me a drum roll. Sing About Me, I'm dying of thirst.
Sing About Me, Donna. Good choice. Good choice. All right.
Duckworth is great, though. Duckworth. For me, Duckworth is the best song on Damn.
Okay.
But you just can't beat Sing About Me. It's just an emotional journey.
So moving on to the semifinals. Sing About Me and
Money Trees.
Money Trees. Sing About Me and Money Trees. Okay. Let's move on to the right. And let's see what we have here. I gotta remember my own choices.
I think you chose is it All Right and We Cried Together for the first one.
All Right and We Cry Together and Rigor Mortis and
Swimming
Pools. Okay. All Right and We Cry Together.
Listen.
All right.
All
Go ahead.
It's time.
I was just saying all right, but I wouldn't make my choice yet.
All right.
We Cry Together. We gotta stop you right here, Bill.
Well, listen, we all love a nice toxic argument every once in a while. You know, makes you appreciate the good moments in your life. You know, but it's all right. It's all right.
Okay, it's all right. Oh God, you ain't getting these keys. Okay. Rigor Mortis and Swimming Pools.
Tough one.
All right.
I play the
Rigor Mortis. This is where you stop. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn! Did not expect that.
Damn. Yeah.
Wow. So what made you choose Swimming Pools over Rigor Mortis? What's the main reason why?
I went with concept over that flow and cadence of Rigor Mortis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right.
So there's 3 Good Kid, Mad City songs in this semifinals, and one T-Pab song.
T-Pab. All right. So on the right side, we have Swimming Pools versus All Right. the left side, what do we have?
Money Trees and Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst.
All right.
All
Let's go
right.
into the finals.
Oh man, this is tough. This to me, Sing About Me and Money Trees are my top two, like for Kendrick in general.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you're asking me to choose between my mom or my dad in a custody battle. Of course, it had to come down to this. This is tougher than any choice I had to make in my life. Give me a few hours. Give me a
We
few
don't have,
days.
we don't
No,
have a few
I'll
days.
just come back in like the next week and I'll answer the question for you. No,
We
but
need it now.
I think if we're talking enjoyability, if we're talking right now, what I listen to, what I would choose, I would go with Money Trees. But I think overall, as a song, as a concept, from a storytelling perspective, from a emotional perspective, you have to go with "Sing About Me." I'm Dying of Thirst.
Okay. Moving on to the finals is Sing About Me. Let's go back to the right side. We have Swimming Pools versus All Right. I'm going to go with Swimming Pools. This is where you stop. All right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Good
Wait, so you're
kid,
going with
man.
All
Say
Right or Swimming Pools?
Swimming Pools.
Swimming Pools. All right. Oh, you're going with Swimming Pools.
Yep, Swimming Pools.
Over All Right.
Yes.
Over All Right. Wow. Wow.
If I had a choice of what to listen to in the car for the rest of my life, I would go with Swimming Pools.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I feel like
what
it
made
has. I feel like it has more character.
Mm.
Of course, you have the concept
Pull
of the
up.
song, and then you have Kendrick at the end of the song with the vocal inflation. Now, open your mind, listen to me, Kendrick. This is your country, all that. So, yeah, I feel like it has more character. I gotta put it.
All right. It's a great, and they're both like the, hit singles from their
Yes.
respective albums. Yeah,
So
I'll
now
take it.
we have Swimming Pools versus
Sing About
Sing
Me.
About.
I'm Dying of Thirst.
Are you
I'll leave it
thinking
to
what
you,
I'm
man.
thinking?
I'm thinking what you're thinking. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think we're thinking the same thing. I don't think we need to put this to a
There's
fan
no
vote.
conversation, right? There's no
No
debate.
conversation. On the count of, I'm gonna count down. When I get to 1, we're gonna say the same thing. 3, 2, 1.
Sing About Me.
There we go. Sing
All right.
About Me. Sing About Me wins the Kendrick Lamar
As it
bracket.
should. As it should.
As it should. We might
Can I
have
ask
to. We
you-
might have to do another one.
With fear, with love, and with feel. And with
Gotcha.
what's the other one? The Black or the Berry. Where's
Berry,
that
okay.
track? Yeah.
Okay.
They put a PMP over the Black or the Berry. That's a lot.
I don't know how they chose the songs. I really don't. I don't know how they chose it.
But can I ask you,
Still a good bracket though.
personally for you, what are your top 4 Kendrick Lamar songs? If you can reveal that to the audience today.
Fear, how much
Fear.
a dollar cost, and I say Sing About Me.
That's solid.
Yep. Could change up with a little more thought, but just off the top of my head with a gun to my head. Yeah, those 4.
I like the inclusion of a feel. Super underrated.
Yep. All right. How about yours?
Oh man. Sing About Me. That's 1. Money Trees. just from a personal, it's personal taste.
Mhm.
Then I go with probably Mad City.
Okay.
That's my 1, 2, 3 right there. And then number 4, Duckworth. Duckworth.
Excellent choice.
I just love his storytelling tracks. I think they have a special thing to it.
Well, man, this has been an event. 40 minutes. I wasn't expecting to go this long.
Yeah. It's wow. Fantastic
awesome.
video.
Awesome tournament. Great collab, man. I loved it.
Yeah. Call us the rush hour, the rush hour of YouTube. Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker.
I like it. All right. So before I go here, usually just go over what's next on the channel, what can they expect. Go ahead, floor is yours.
Just I guess you can just see me at Korean Einstein. We're just the vibe is about just having fun, having a good time, just making videos, making shorts about hip hop content, music.
Check out
content.
those shorts, man.
Yeah, some of the shorts are already a classic, but we here just want to have fun at Korean Einstein Productions. All right, and JH, thank you for having me on here. It was a blast, and
all right,
you're really out here working hard every single day. So props to you.
Trying to. Work is a problem. Balancing life with YouTube
work life balance. Absolutely.
Yeah. God. But as for me, if you haven't already, make sure to check out my album Versus for Temple Butterfly versus Mr. Morale that is up right now. I have a review for Logic, College Park. I have a review for that coming up, so check that out. You listen to Jordan Lucas?
Nah, man. Unfortunately, I don't.
Gotta check him out. I would start from Sorry. Are you familiar with that song?
The only song from him I'm familiar with is I'm Not Racist, or whatever that song was back in 2017.
That was a little controversial. I would say start with Sorry.
Sorry? All right.
But he has great videos. And he came out with Devil's Work 2 today. I'm a little picky on tracks and albums that are sequels because they have to live up to the first. So I'm going to check that out. I might do a little review or reaction on that as well. Music-wise, that's what I got coming. So other than that, that's going to wrap it up for the Rush Hour connection.
Rush Hour of YouTube.
Rush Hour YouTube. We're working on the name. We definitely got to come back again, man. But I enjoyed you. So make sure to subscribe to both channels, me and here at the J's Review, and also Korean Einstein. Oh yeah, since we're talking about Rush Hour, push the goddamn button. Make sure to push that button, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We are out.